Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick news update on Splatoon 2. Earlier, Nintendo of America tweeted out to Splatoon 2 fans saying, find out what happened between Callie and Marie after the final Splatfest in Squid Sisters stories, and then provided a link. This then took you to the official Splatoon website where it actually had an introduction. And it merely said, one of our researchers monitoring the Squid Sisters intercepted this top secret report from the Inkling world. Let's see now. What? Just what in the world is this? And that's all that was left to it. We did get an image associated with it, and it looks a lot like the sunken scrolls from the first game. However, this site has already been updated with more info. We now have a prologue that now seems to detail the 2 years that takes place between Splatoon and Splatoon 2. And it says, about 9 months have passed since the final Splatfest. Twilight lowers its curtain on Egopolis. Neon signs paint the dusk in brilliant shades of green and pink. The Squid Sisters dance on as though driven by the Inkling love of battling for turf. Memories such as these linger, vividly etched into my mind, but feel too like remnants of a long-forgotten past. It happened the night the final Splatfest came to an end. The showdown of Callie versus Marie ended in victory for Marie, but there was no ill will between the two. The girls left the studio arm in arm, smiling and laughing as they always had. The bond between them would continue unbroken for years to come. Or so it seemed at the time. This is pretty big. This is indicating that something happened between Callie and Marie, and it's actually all because of the Splatfest, which is just really good in-game storytelling that people didn't even realize was storytelling. It just felt like more of the game, and you wouldn't even think this would affect things. But apparently it really did, and we're getting a story leading up to this moment. Now, what does this mean for the game itself? Well, it seems to be setting up the single-player story. At least that's how I feel, and it's actually the introduction that pushes that in my mind, mainly because of the image that looks like a sunken scroll. Perhaps during the single-player, you collect these new scrolls that detail exactly what happened between Callie and Marie in between Splatoon and Splatoon 2, and the actual story of the single-player will go over what's going on with the two in the present day. It's a bit of a stretch, but it seems to make sense based on what we've seen of Marie and this new information. It honestly makes me really excited what other stories they have to tell in this world. But what about you guys? Let us know in the comments, and of course be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Splatoon 2 and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye.